First dog of the day. 6:30 a.m. Gotta walk your own dog first. If you want to be a dog walker, you got to be okay with getting up early. Step number one. An important tip is to make sure that you charge your headphones before you go to bed. Because unless you want to listen to, just your own thoughts, you're going to want some music or a podcast or something. Charge the headphones. Loki is walked and fed, and he's got his meds, and the cat's got their meds, and everybody's good. And now we're off to go see dog number 2, Olive. I was listening to a podcast on my walk, and it was talking about late night eating and the effects on your hormones, leptin and ghrelin. And I was wondering, because I go to bed at 9 p.m., is late night eating like 7 o'clock? I don't know. I normally try and eat my dinner between 5 and 7. I would prefer to eat my dinner at 5, but my husband likes to eat dinner later than that sometimes because he's a night owl. I'm a morning person. It's crazy. We should probably eat like separate meals. I don't know how to do that, but it would probably work out better. So while we're on the way to dog number 2, I have 3 dogs total, my dog, and then the 2 I'm sitting. Ideally, the next time I do this, lesson learned, I should not have 2 dogs that are completely across town from each other. So I have to go like 15 minutes, what direction is this? North. And then I gotta go back 15 minutes south. And then I gotta go 15 minutes west to get back home. So it's a lot of here and there and everywhere. Ideally, if they were like close together, this wouldn't be such a thing, but it's gonna take me like 2 hours to do 2 30-minute visits. The car says it is 28 degrees this morning. I have on my Ugg boots because I like my feet to be warm. I have on 2 pairs of pants. I have on a sweater, this gray hoodie, this gray beanie cap, and my coat, and then I have a pair of gloves. So I'm all dressed up and warm. That's one of the key things. Make sure that you're dressed appropriately for the weather because it makes it so much more enjoyable when you are dressed appropriately. This morning, the first dog is in the Central West End, and then the next dog is going to be in St. Louis Hills, and I'll kind of show you a map of what that looks like. I like being out early in the morning because there's like no cars and it's nice. I like seeing the world wake up. It's one of the joys in life. It's something that I'm like really grateful for. I just so enjoy it. So I don't know how much I'm gonna get to film with Olive because she is a little crazy dog and so sweet, but she's very, very rambunctious. A lot more rambunctious than I would expect for a 6-year-old dog. But I just did a step check and I am at 4,579 steps this morning, and I just started walking Olive. And it's 7:30, did I say that? And cold. But getting my steps for Derek's Journey Step Challenge. Link to the notes below. at that cool little, like, castle garage. Cool. What do you think about that? Nothing? Nothing, Olive? Okay. I want to show you something. I got a picture of it last night, but it looks different in the morning light. I could live on this street. It is like amazing. Just look at those steps for that house, like that railing. It's so intricate. It is amazing. Olive, I'm trying to take a picture here. Look at that house. Look at Olive. She likes to get birds. She makes this impossible. Check out this tile work. Amazing. That lasted a little longer than I would have liked it to. Well, that's not true. That lasted a little longer than was scheduled. Olive is a crate dog, so she sits in the crate all the time when her mommy's away, except for whenever I come visit her. And so I like to take her on extra long walks to stretch her legs out, and because she can't, you know, go and investigate what's out the window or what's going on in the hallway or anything like that. So I like to give her a little bit of extra time, even though I don't have to, because, well, she's a sweet girl, and, you know, I don't know. The hardest part about pet sitting is whenever you leave them and you're like, okay, have a good day, being all alone. Like, it's so funny. Like, I can leave my own dog and it's no big deal. I have hired pet sitters myself and had them come visit twice a day, and I don't think anything of it. I'm like, but I don't know. It just kind of, you know, tugs at my heart a little bit. So we're on to dog number 2. Let's do a step check. We're at 7,034. It is 8 a.m. So 15-minute drive, and then I will be there. So the Rover app, that's who I'm walking through. Whenever you get to the dog's house, you got to check in. And then whenever you take them for a walk, you press start a new walk, and it tracks your GPS, and it'll send them like a map my walk of where all you walked, and it'll time it. It'll time your whole entire visit. And then you press, like, you know, did they pee? Did they poo? Did they eat? Did they get water? Food, water. And then you're required to attach images of the stay. And then whenever you can leave a note for the owner. And then when you're done, you click, you know, finish, and then it sends them a little report and they get it right away. I always, you know, whenever I used the service myself, I loved getting the reports. It was always nice to know that my animals were being taken care of and, you know, well cared for and everything. So I really like it. And this is Rudy. Rudy's a slow walker. He just takes his little time. He'll stop and smell everything. Just a fun time. 8:51, we are done with dog duty. I have 9,000 steps, and it's time to get the groceries for the week. We're gonna head there and then go home. Yay! 7 p.m. I'm on my way to go see Miss Olive for her last visit. I'm so sad to say goodbye to her. I can't believe it's the last visit already. Today I did, after my grocery store trip, went home. My husband put away the groceries. He made us lunch, and I did computer work all day. I didn't do a thing other than computer work, and now it's time for my lovely evening walks as the sun sets. And that's my fun day. So I'm gonna go get Olive and we'll see how cute she is this evening. And then I'll say goodbye to her and it's gonna be sad. Okay. Do you wanna get that rabbit? Come on. Whew. Ever since seeing that rabbit, Miss Olive has been more of a stop and sniff versus a walking. Now she's walking. Now that I pulled out the camera and I'm talking, she wants to walk. It's almost time for us to be done. I'll give you a step count. Okay. Oh no, you can't see me. It is 7:41 and I've got 15,000 steps today. Yay! Okay, go see Rudy and then go home. It's dark now and Rudy is being Rudy and he just wants to stop and smell things and no walking. So it's not like a steps type of an adventure. It's just a standing here. Standing in place, getting steps, doing squats, lunges, things like that because yeah, because of Rudy. It's 8:30 and we're done with 16,473 steps. But I still gotta walk into my house and then I gotta do some laundry. Just finish putting it away and then it's bedtime. Bye. I hope you enjoyed this adventure. It's Monday morning and I was early to walk Rudy this morning, one of the dogs I'm pet sitting. So I decided that I was gonna come to this park that's right by his house and do my early morning meditation to this beautiful sunrise. Like, what's better than that? This should really warm me and energize me. It's 32 degrees outside. I wish I could get a cool shot of me doing this, but it would be totally fake because I can't like listen and record video at the same time because I just have my phone. If you guys know of a way to do that, where I can play music on my phone and record video at the same time, let me know because I always want to do it, but I don't know how. I'm gonna go do this meditation and then walk Rudy. I love this view, look at that. Whew, let's do this. That was so good. It was so good, so good, so good. Oh, I wish I lived here. Man, how nice to live like a 3-minute walk to this awesome park and to be able to enjoy that moment and time. Like, oh, so good. Okay, time to walk Rudy. It's my last walk with Rudy. And then no more dog walks scheduled. I don't know when I'm gonna walk another dog other than Loki. He gets walked all the time.